Good afternoon, DC. I'm Coach Renfro.
And I'm Coach Hall.
And today is Monday, March 18th, and here's the news.
Congrats to the DC speech team on a great performance this past weekend. DC got 3 out of our 9 competitors into finals. Each student competed in 3 rounds of prelims, quarterfinal, and 1 semifinal to make it to finals. Jalen Griffith finished 6th in broadcasting. The field was with over 80 competitors. Sam Haddon was 3rd in dramatic interpretation, and 46 were entered, and Caitlin Meyer was 2nd in storytelling. Over 50 competed in the event.
As a team, DCHS was awarded one of the 5 teams of distinction honors. It is a special honor for the smaller teams to recognize their squad's efficiency. In addition to our finalists, the following students also competed: Cameron Arnold, Ellie Howard, Devin Melton, Logan Mills, Jada Prater, Kylie Strell.
Your Davis County FFA chapter participated in the Green River Regional Speaking Competitions Thursday and performed very well. The following students won their respective impromptu speaking areas and will represent Davis County High School at the State FFA Convention speaking competitions this coming June.
Colton Askins, Turf and Lawn Impromptu, Philip Caldbeck, Crop Impromptu, Georgia McCready, Dairy Impromptu, Elena Petrie, Greenhouse Impromptu, Ethan Carmen, Horse Impromptu, Riley Johnson, Wildlife Conservation Impromptu, and Caitlin Kirk, AIC Contest.
We would like to give a huge thank you to the FBLA members who competed at the Future Business Leaders of America Regional Conference at Western Kentucky University on Friday.
Congrats to Piper Henson, who placed 3rd in Introduction to Business, and Vanessa Perez, who finished 3rd in Securities and Investments.
Piper and Vanessa will compete at the FBLA State Conference in April.
Attention all of Mr. Norris's drawing students from the last 9 weeks. Please come by to pick up your projects by Friday, March 22nd, or they will be given or thrown away.
Any boys interested in playing golf for DCHS next season, there will be a meeting held in the DCHS library on March 26th from 5:30 to 6:30.
Ole Miss is now accepting junior applications for their 11th annual Apex Leadership Summit. The summit is held on the campus of Ole Miss for 3 days during the summer. Students will experience leadership development, team building, and community outreach. Interested students should exhibit leadership potential in their high school or community. Please stop by guidance for more info.
Be sure to join the DCHS WPAW News Bracket Challenge. We are using ESPN Tournament Challenge this year. The name of the group is DCHS WPAW News, and the password join is Panthers, all letters lowercase. The prize is to be determined based on Mr. Blue's bank account.
Now stay tuned for this week's edition of Powers Points.
DC family, hope you're ready for another great week. Got a couple of weeks and then a spring break, so home stretch here. Got a little nugget of information I want to pass along to you today. I read this and I thought this is really good. I want to let you know about it. Many times we want to prove our self-worth. Every day we get up and we think, I got to prove myself today in some way. Maybe it's at school. Maybe it's some extracurricular activity that you're involved in. Maybe it's on social media. How many times have you read on social media that your friends are putting themselves out there as life is great for them, they've got it all together, when in fact they're just trying to prove themselves to everybody that they've got it figured out? And you know what? I'm going to give you a hint. Nobody's got it figured out. Nobody. Everybody's just trying to figure it out as they go along in life. So don't think that you're so much below somebody else, and we do that too many times. We try to size ourselves up with everybody else and try to figure out, am I up to their standards or are they up to mine, whatever. It's not about that. So quit trying to prove yourself every day. Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I think is important. Be kind to people, treat people the right way, and do your best each and every day. If you're doing your best and you're giving your best effort, you have nothing to worry about. That's all you can do. If you're giving everything you've got every day to whoever's in your life and you're treating everybody the right way, then you're a good person and you're doing things the right way. So hope that helps. I got one shout out today. Amelia Sash, shout out to her. Apparently she was in math class the other day and there was a student that was having trouble staying awake, taking a test, and she gave the student some gum so that they could stay awake and do their test and do their best. So Amelia, we appreciate you. I know gum's good, and you probably needed that yourself, but you gave it to somebody else, so we appreciate that, all right? Y'all have a good day, and as always, stay classy, DC.
Juniors, the University of Louisville's Young Leaders Academy is a 4-day leadership program held on University of Louisville's campus for students interested in government, political science, or social justice. Applications are due April 15th.
Also, the Dream Rider Scholarship is a scholarship students will be able to apply for senior year if interested in teaching, nursing, vet tech, agriculture, or any related field. The requirements include participating in volunteer activities throughout the program leading up to senior year. Please stop by guidance or check your daily email for more information.
Now stay tuned for a word from CEC Club.
Hi, I'm Miss Allen with the CEC Club. Next Thursday, March 21st, is World Down Syndrome Day. The reason I chose March 21st is people with Down syndrome have a third copy of their chromosome 21, so hence 321 for March 21st. So that'll be next Thursday.
I'm Jameson, president of the CEC Club. In the days to follow, you'll be seeing clips of our own DC students who have Down syndrome. They are very dear to us and deserve to be celebrated and appreciated. To honor them and their unique and special qualities, March 21st, we would like all students and staff to wear fun socks. Thank you from the CEC Club.
What's up? I'm Sam I6 anyways. Bow out.
The Western Kentucky Regional Bloodmobile will be here for DC's annual blood drive on March 25th, 26th, and 27th. To sign up for an appointment to donate, please see Ms. Borman in Student Services. Every donor will receive a WKRBC t-shirt, but most importantly, your donation helps save lives.
Now stay tuned for an episode of Blues Clues.
Blues Clues!
With Mr. Blue!
Mr. Blue!
Yeah!
Welcome to Blues Clues. This information will be found in your handy-dandy agenda book.
Online.
Pantherland, it's a clue. Pantherland, this is Mr. Blue. My favorite time of year, prom season. You guessed it, I just love it. Prom verification forms are in the front office up there by Rachel Shelton. You can pick these up anytime. They are due April the 24th. If you do not get these forms turned in time, then you will pay twice the amount for a prom ticket. Again, if you don't get these turned in on time by April the 24th at 3:30 p.m., you will pay twice the amount for a prom ticket. So you have between now and then to get those turned in. Keep in mind too, girls, there is a dress code for prom. It has not changed. It's been the same way for the last 15 years. Prom only, strapless dresses are permitted. Dresses cannot be backless, all right? Keep that in mind. If you're bringing a student from another school or a student that does not go here, college, in the military, works, or whatever else, you're bringing somebody from there, you have to have one of these forms turned in by April 24th. Again, if you don't have them turned in on the time, it will be your fault, not mine. Due April 24th. If not, you got to pay twice the amount for a prom ticket. Everybody, smile. It's great to be a Panther.
Here's what's going on today at DC.
Baseball versus Henderson with varsity only at 5 p.m.
Softball versus Union County, varsity at 5:45 and JV followed after varsity.
Academic team, they're at the State Governor's Cup. Stay classy, DC.